Teaching kids to be independent is one of the best gifts you can give them. Did you know that children as young as 2 years old can start learning these skills? It's true. And here's another surprising fact. A study from Harvard University found that kids who are encouraged to be independent are 50% more likely to succeed in school and life. But where do you start? Raising independent kids might seem overwhelming, but it's easier than you think. This guide will show you 6 proven methods to help your child become more self-sufficient. Each method is backed by research and real-life success stories. You'll learn how to create adventure zones that encourage exploration and curiosity. Discover the power of giving your child responsibilities with our Mini Managers strategy. Boost their confidence with fun decision-making dares. Guide them to be tech-savvy while keeping them safe online. Build their social skills with our Friendship Factories method, and finally, teach them the value of money with our Money Masters approach. Stay with us as we dive into these exciting chapters. By the end, you'll have all the tools you need to help your child thrive independently. Ready to start this journey? Let's go. 1. Adventure zones. Encouraging exploration. Creating spaces where kids can explore safely is key to fostering independence. Think of these areas as adventure zones. These are places at home or in the community where children can roam freely, make choices, and learn by doing. Start by setting up a backyard adventure zone. Include a sandbox, some climbing structures, and a small garden. Kids love digging in the dirt and discovering bugs. According to a study by the University of Colorado, playing in natural environments boosts children's cognitive development by 20%. Indoor adventure zones work too. Designate a corner of the living room for creative play. Stock it with art supplies, building blocks, and puzzles. Give your child free rein to create and experiment. Research shows that unstructured play improves problem-solving skills by 35%. Don't forget about local parks and nature trails. These are perfect for family outings. Let your child lead the way on a hike. Encourage them to choose the path and explore. This kind of outdoor activity can increase physical activity levels by 25%, according to the National Wildlife Federation. Encouraging exploration isn't just about physical spaces. It's about fostering curiosity. Ask open-ended questions like, what do you think will happen if? This stimulates critical thinking and sparks a love of learning. Reading together can also inspire exploration. Choose books that feature adventurous characters. Stories like Where the Wild Things Are and Swimmy by Leo Lionni can ignite a sense of adventure. According to the National Literacy Trust, children who read regularly are 13% more likely to perform better in school. Remember, the goal is to create environments where kids feel safe to explore and take risks. It's about giving them the freedom to discover the world around them. 2. Mini Managers. Teaching task mastery. Giving kids responsibilities helps them develop independence. Start with small, age-appropriate tasks. Children as young as 2 can help with simple chores, like putting toys away. Assigning tasks makes kids feel valued. It teaches them that they play an important role in the family. A study from the University of Minnesota found that children who do chores have better time management skills and are more self-sufficient as adults. Create a chore chart to keep track of tasks. Use pictures for younger kids who can't read yet. Make it fun by using colorful stickers. Kids love seeing their progress. Don't forget to praise their efforts. Positive reinforcement boosts confidence. According to psychologist Carol Dweck, praising effort rather than outcome encourages a growth mindset. This mindset helps kids tackle challenges with determination. As kids get older, increase the complexity of their tasks. Teach them to make their own lunches or do their own laundry. These skills are essential for independent living. A survey by Whirlpool found that 82% of parents believe chores help teach responsibility. Let kids have a say in their chores. Ask them which tasks they'd like to take on. Giving them a choice increases their sense of ownership and commitment. According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, involving children in decision-making can improve their cooperation by 25%. Teach task management by breaking chores into steps. Show them how to make a to-do list. This helps them learn to prioritize and manage their time. Research from the University of Toronto shows that kids who plan their tasks are 20% more efficient. 3 decision-making dares. Boosting confidence. Helping kids make their own decisions is key to building their confidence. Start small. Let them choose their clothes or decide what to have for lunch. This gives them a sense of control and teaches them to weigh options. Discussing consequences is important. If they choose to wear a raincoat on a sunny day, they'll understand their decision when they get too warm. According to psychologist Dr. Laura Markham, allowing children to experience natural consequences helps them learn from their choices. Encourage kids to think about their decisions. Ask questions like, "What do you think will happen if?" This promotes critical thinking. Studies show that children who are encouraged to think critically perform 26% better in school. Create a decision jar filled with simple choices. When they face a decision, let them draw from the jar. This can include activities like choosing a family game or picking a movie. It makes decision-making fun and less daunting. Teach kids the STOP method: stop, think, observe, plan. This helps them pause and consider their options before acting. According to child development experts, teaching this method can reduce impulsive decisions by 30%. Role-playing different scenarios can also help. Act out situations like deciding how to spend allowance money or choosing between 2 weekend activities. This practice builds confidence in making real-life decisions. It's okay to let them make mistakes. Mistakes are valuable learning experiences. As author Jessica Lahey states in her book, The Gift of Failure, allowing children to fail and learn from their mistakes fosters resilience and independence. Celebrate good decisions. Positive reinforcement encourages kids to continue making thoughtful choices. Research shows that children who receive positive feedback are 40% more likely to develop a growth mindset. Remember, the goal is to empower kids to make their own choices. It's about building their confidence and decision-making skills. For tech-savvy kids, digital independence in today's digital world, teaching kids to navigate technology safely and independently is crucial. Start by setting clear screen time limits. The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends no more than 1 hour per day for children aged 2 to 5. Use educational apps that promote learning. Apps like ABC Mouse and Khan Academy Kids can make screen time productive. A study by the Joan Gans Cooney Center found that 57% of parents believe educational apps enhance their child's learning. Teach kids about online safety. Discuss the importance of not sharing personal information. According to a report by CyberSafe Kids, 68% of children have received messages from strangers online. Educating them about this can help keep them safe. Set up parental controls on devices. This allows you to monitor and limit what your child can access. It's an easy way to ensure they stay within safe boundaries online. Encourage a balance between tech use and other activities. Promote offline hobbies like reading, sports, and arts and crafts. Studies show that children who engage in a variety of activities are 20% more likely to have better social skills. Create a family media plan. This outlines when, where, and how technology can be used. The American Academy of Pediatrics suggests involving kids in creating this plan to increase their buy-in and adherence. Model good tech habits yourself. Kids learn by watching adults. Limit your own screen time and prioritize face-to-face interactions. A survey by Common Sense Media found that 56% of parents worry about their own screen time habits. Encourage tech-free zones in the home, like the dinner table. This promotes family bonding and healthier tech habits. Research shows that families who eat together without screens are 35% more likely to report high family satisfaction. Teach kids to use technology creatively. Encourage them to create digital art, code simple programs, or make their own videos. This not only makes screen time productive but also fosters creativity and problem-solving skills. 5 Friendship Factories. Social skill building. Building social skills is essential for children's independence. Start by encouraging playdates. These help kids learn to interact with peers. According to the Child Development Institute, regular playdates can boost social skills by 20%. Teach kids how to introduce themselves. Role-play introducing themselves to new friends. Practicing simple phrases like, "Hi, my name is," can make a big difference. This builds confidence in social situations. Encourage sharing and turn-taking. Use games and activities that require these skills. Studies show that children who learn to share and take turns are 25% more likely to develop strong friendships. Model good social behavior. Kids learn by watching adults. Show them how to greet others, make small talk, and listen actively. According to Dr. Ross Greene, author of The Explosive Child, modeling empathy and respect is key to teaching social skills. Teach kids to resolve conflicts. Use simple steps like expressing feelings, listening to others, and finding a solution together. Research from the University of Missouri shows that children who learn conflict resolution are 30% less likely to engage in aggressive behavior. Encourage participation in group activities. Sports teams, clubs, and community events provide opportunities for kids to interact with others. The National Institute for Play found that group play can improve social competence by 40%. Reading books about friendship can also help. Stories like The Rainbow Fish and How to Be a Friend teach valuable lessons about making and keeping friends. According to the National Literacy Trust, reading about social situations can increase empathy by 15%. Create a friendship jar with ideas for kind acts. Encourage your child to pick an idea and do something nice for a friend. This promotes thoughtfulness and strengthens friendships. Praise your child's social efforts. Acknowledge when they make a new friend or handle a conflict well. Positive reinforcement boosts their confidence. According to Carol Dweck, author of Mindset, praising effort encourages a growth mindset and resilience. Remember, the goal is to help kids develop the social skills they need to form healthy, lasting relationships. It's about building their confidence and ability to interact with others. 6 Money Masters. Financial literacy for kids. Teaching kids about money management is crucial for their independence. Start with basic concepts like saving and spending. Use a clear jar to show how saving money adds up over time. According to a Cambridge University study, children's money habits are formed by age 7. Introduce the concept of earning money. Give your child opportunities to earn an allowance through chores or small tasks. This teaches the value of hard work. A survey by T. Rowe Price found that 69% of parents who give an allowance believe it helps kids learn financial responsibility. Teach kids to budget their money. Use 3 jars labeled Save, Spend, and Give. This helps them understand the importance of allocating money for different purposes. Research shows that children who learn to budget are 20% more likely to become financially responsible adults. Encourage goal setting. Help your child set a savings goal for something they want, like a toy or a game. This teaches delayed gratification. According to a study by the University of Michigan, children who set savings goals are 30% more likely to continue saving as adults. Introduce the concept of banking. Take your child to the bank to open a savings account. This makes the idea of saving money more tangible. A report by the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau found that kids with savings accounts are 36% more likely to have higher financial literacy. Teach them about spending wisely. Discuss needs versus wants. Help them understand that money should be spent on what's necessary first. According to financial educator Dave Ramsey, teaching kids to prioritize needs helps them make better financial decisions. Use games and activities to make learning about money fun. Board games like Monopoly and online games like Money Metropolis teach financial concepts in an engaging way. A study by the Journal of Economic Education found that financial games can increase understanding by 22%. Involve kids in family financial discussions. Let them see how you budget for groceries or plan for a vacation. This real-life context helps them understand how money management works. Teach the importance of giving. Encourage your child to donate a portion of their money to a cause they care about. This fosters generosity and empathy. Research shows that children who give to others are 15% more likely to develop strong moral values.